welcome back to my channel, Plan with KP. I'm Kimmy, and today we are going to be planning April 24th through the 30th, and I am going to try and use some stickers. This is the Happy Planner Going Places, and then I've got some washi tape which may or may not match. Specifically, I want to use this Hola Bonita sticker, and so I'm hoping some of the greens we can pull out. And then for writing utensils, I don't know if that's the right word, writing implements, I have two different tool pens and then my Tombow and my mild liner. And that's about all I have figured out. I did do my pre-planning just a couple minutes ago, so I've got that kind of set off to the side, but I feel like there's usually more to go along with that. So we're going to start with the one thing I know, which is this sticker right down here. And the best place to ever put the best place to ever put one of these stickers is down here on the bottom covering that calendar. And that is very, very crooked. You can see I did not cut my stickers a couple weeks ago and it's totally folding over, but that's fine. Now we've got a 30 sticking out the bottom. This is not a good start. I really, really, really hate this calendar. And I have no idea why they keep it year after year after year. And Erin Condren just posted about, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like planner launch season almost. And so they've got the new designs picked out for next year and they've got their sneak peeks up last I checked. And their sneak peeks are garbage because it shows that they moved the calendar back up to the top. I don't know why they don't just get rid of it, because that would be the logical thing to do. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I have heard people who are like, oh yeah, I just highlight my week on there, but that doesn't make sense either, because the week is Sunday to Saturday, and this week is Monday to Sunday. So then you'd be highlighting most of it and then one little dot. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. And I think I consider it foolish that they haven't removed it yet. But it's also not my company and no one screams about it enough like I do. And so here we are stuck with the stupid calendar for yet another year. I would really, really appreciate any backup for those of you that also can't stand that stupid calendar. This kind of looks like a sushi roll going sideways. I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't really look like a drink. And then this actually, could totally be wrong, but it looks like there's a cat sitting in the background of this washi tape. I really don't understand that. Something tells me I am wrong, but it totally looks like there's a cat. This is like not the best washi tape. I was kind of fighting this one in terms of it just randomly like shredding, and then once it sort of shredded off a little bit, it was hard to get it back together again, I guess you could say. And this one was almost as complicated. I'm not sure I love this, but we're going to kind of roll with it, and if I hate it, then I'll pull it up later. But I didn't really have any washi tape that I necessarily liked better. Oops. It's like not fitting on the page right. We're going to give up on this part that's not working and hope that we get some better luck on this side, I guess. And then we're going to use just the solid green to kind of break up a little bit of the pattern and tie some solid green. And this, I guess, is not solid, but you guys know what I'm saying. I still don't love it. Not really sure what is wrong with it. I mean, it's got the greens and, you know, this not quite yellowy, I guess. Like these are more yellow than that side. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm not specifically loving it though. And then we need to do like the real plans. So I think we're going to do blue for like the big things, and then we'll use the brown for like the smaller details, I guess you could say. And then we'll go through and we'll highlight according to myself versus my husband. If you've seen last week, basically I was putting my lines sort of horizontal, I guess you could say, with the middle of my word. And this week we are going to the top because it's technically at 7:30. So I'm not necessarily sure that I love that, but we've already started, and so that's what we're going with for the week. And then we've got to do my work. I blew it. Okay, Kimmy does not know how to do anything consistently. Okay, so we've got a family photo shoot Saturday afternoon. I also usually see Grandma and Nana on Saturday, so we've got those penned in. And then my husband still is going to the chiropractor, but it's kind of been dropped down to once a week. I think technically it might work better schedule-wise on Thursday, but I was instructed that it's Tuesday they are keeping. So I did go through and fill that out. We are going to highlight those guys so it stands out a little bit. And then this one I'm kind of using for my husband. Okay, a few reminders. So, I took, okay, this is great. Real life, how this goes. I took the day off of work for a birthday party. And I don't even know how to fix that. So we're just going to leave the line as awful as it is. Oh, and I don't work Mondays. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's Josh. Whew, I thought I messed up my schedule. Okay, clearly changing just the color of the highlighter does not work for me because I got a little nervous on that one, even though I did not need to be. In terms of do not pass go kind of items, I do want to grocery shop on whatever this day is, Monday. Monday morning seems like a great time to go grocery shopping. So we're going to put that in here. And then I do need to mail out my rings. So I guess we'll just throw that here. Tuesday is election day. Friday, we have 2 bills due. I do have some things on my work schedule. Hey, Teddy, are you grubbing? And then next week, my goal, I guess you could say, for work is to get as caught up on entering EOBs as I can. I'm probably about a month and a half behind. Maybe not quite that bad, but definitely time for some serious catch up from that standpoint. So we're going to put everything else kind of on the back burner from a work standpoint, unless absolutely needed. I did a bad job filling in things with brown ink. Okay, so far what we've got is my husband needs to do his ironing basically at the start of the week to make sure that he's good for next week. This is just a reminder for my husband. I don't know if he's done that or not. Normally I would do pre-planning Thursday, filming on Friday, but obviously I don't have any room, so I put both of those together. Sunday is usually my goals day. I do need a day in here for updating the budget. Saturday morning, I did put meal planning and grocery list, but it's also normally like the deep clean the house kind of day. So we're going to put that on there. And Monday, I want to do Teddy's blanket. So we're going to, same thing, put that up in the morning because that will take a majority of the day from the washing and the drying and then sort of reassembling his cage. And I think that's it for today. When I am done with this week, I will transfer over any leftover to-do items over here to kind of fill that in. Same thing, any extra tasks will kind of get filled into either work and or the kind of bottom of the day, depending on what the task is. But this is about all I know for this upcoming, I guess, next week. It's currently Thursday night as I film, so it's a little bit earlier than I normally do. But my husband was leaving the house, and so I wanted to just double check and use that opportunity while he is away. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!